New at 6, Ohio State softball season is in full swing. Tonight we're learning more about one of the stars. Our Kellyanne Stitz shares the inspirational story of how she overcame adversity to shine on the diamond.
Lines up is to Dvorak and smoking that one. It's high, it's far, looking for the grand slam, and it's done!
Call it a dream, a wish, or a goal. Whatever the phrase, Samantha Hackenbrack is making it happen. She's preparing for her senior season as a catcher and power hitter for Ohio State softball. Last year, she finished tied for 4th in the Big Ten in home runs, 3rd in slugging percentage, and 2nd in runs batted in, helping her team to a regional appearance. Sam was made for this. Just watch her catch and hit dingers. But playing for a Power 5 softball program is a feat she and her family could have only dreamt of when she was a kid.
We lived in Texas at the time, so my mother had come down to visit us. So she was taking care of Sam for the day while we both worked, and they were out doing things about town, and she got in a car accident.
A lump on her abdomen seemed to be the only injury, only it wouldn't go away.
We call the pediatrician back, and she orders an ultrasound. She had that ultrasound, and on the table, they saw something. So we go and we meet with that pediatric surgeon, and he tells us she's got a mass.
Adding hope now to wishes and dreams, parents Dan and Heather could only brace for the news.
The oncologists come in, and they basically tell us that Sam has cancer.
At nearly 2 years old, she was diagnosed with a rare form of germ cell cancer. The little girl now spending more and more time at Texas Children's Hospital.
She was having trouble breathing. Just her vital signs that, they track on any hospital display were just progressively getting worse. She really wasn't well enough to walk anymore.
That is, until chemotherapy started, her first big play against this enemy that had intruded on their lives.
The minute they started her chemotherapy, she literally started getting better that day. We were fairly fortunate that it was, it felt like an eternity, but the reality was it was a relatively brief period of time.
At this time, wishes weren't welcome, only dreams and goals, and that added hope.
I had a Make-A-Wish. My dad didn't let me use my Make-A-Wish because he refused to believe that I was going to pass away.
As an adult, Sam is immunocompromised, and she'll notice the Raynaud's disease in her hands.
It's 95 degrees, and her hands will literally be ice cold and purple.
These are side effects she carries with her right next to her will to succeed.
I probably would have used it as an excuse had my dad allowed me to, but he taught me from a very young age that I wasn't going to use it as an excuse.
Sam is very resilient, pretty tough kid, so she's able to deal with a lot of stuff and work through a lot of injuries. I know her senior year of high school, we had some issues that we dealt with. She had to take some time off from that, but she came back from that strong.
The crack of the bat, a reminder that at one time, these moments almost weren't.
I always flash back to, I have a visual in my head of when she was an infant laying in that hospital bed, struggling for breath. Anytime I see something great, my mind's eye takes me back to that.
Those memories replaced by reality.
It's like a dream. I mean, it really is.
Proof that anyone can make the wish, but it's getting there that really says it all.
It is long and gone. And
On your side,
3-run home run for Sam Hackenbrack.
I'm Kellyanne Stitz.